Oh yeah, this is the minigame. So I guess the fourth one is the minigame. No! No! I must beat this minigame! Fire! Fire away! Or maybe it mixes it up every time. I don't know how it works. Maybe it depends on the chapter. I'm just got mass fire on these fools. That one, yeah. Oh no, I got hit. Mother. What did I get hit by? I have no idea what I got hit by. Everything's shaking so much I can't see. Stay low, stay low. Look at that bobble. Yeah, look at those jukes. Those jukes of hazards just fire like crazy. This is insanity! Oh no, that pushed me into it. That's baloney. Look at that, 11k. I used to be really good at this, and I used to get like crap done.
Perfect.
Thank you, Mr. Cat. I only need one more. Then I'll be all full grown. Two shows that I couldn't find. Actually, I couldn't find a lot of shows. Well, not a lot, like 3 or 4. I couldn't find like any trace of like. Apparently, there's like no recordings of X-Play. Like, I would buy them if they had DVD sets, but I don't think they do. I should check that again. But I couldn't find X-Play anywhere, and I loved that show. That show was amazing. I think they had a season finale, but they had like 13, 14 seasons, which was quite amazing. I couldn't find that show. That made me really sad. Get jacked. Yeah, that was really disappointing. I think the other crab's trying to crawl at me because I'm like behind the thing. I couldn't find Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which made me sad. Listen for the sound. Yeah, that made me really sad because it's like that'd be awesome. I could try to like it'd be a bunch of seasons. I could try to guess like all these different things, but couldn't find any recording of that. Like I found it on like some. Oh god! I pushed the button, but I was in the middle of dodging, so it didn't work. I let it down too fast. I found like I saw a bunch of them on like iShow or something. I don't remember what it is. Not iShare, but it was like some show watch channel that's probably illegal. But I clicked on all of them, and there's like, oh, there's no video found for this. It's like, so pretty much you're lying that you have them. What the fuck's up with that? So that made me sad.
You just interrupted my dreams. Oh well, off to the show, I suppose.
Yes, you do that. Another one that was sad that they didn't have was Unbeatable Banzuke. I loved that show back in like high school and stuff. I'd always watch that with Ninja Warrior, and it was awesome. And I'm really sad that that I couldn't find that anywhere. Because that was really cool. Also, recently I wanted to watch the Nick Cannon show because I remember when that was on way back in Nickelodeon. That show was hilarious. I remember that show being awesome, and I just want to, even if it's not like, even if it wouldn't be like good nowadays watching it, I still just want to watch it for all that nostalgia. I think that would be amazing, but I couldn't find that. I feel like there's bits and pieces of it on YouTube, so I might be able to watch it a little bit, but it's not like a whole ton of crap. It's not a whole ton of shows and stuff. Like that whole show list of it, so that kind of sucks. Let's see, what else have I been watching besides that? Let's see. I'm watching Rocket Power again because I remember that was one of those kid shows that was actually watchable when you're an adult. Kind of like Jimmy Neutron. Like when you grow up, like it's still an okay show. It's like it's still kind of a little kiddie, and it's like, but it's it's not horrible. So I've been watching Rocket Power again because I remember I absolutely loved that show. It's kind of like SpongeBob. Like the older you get, the more you appreciate it. And I think that's pretty cool. I know there's a snout hiding out over here somewhere. I'm looking for it. I think I hear it. This is one of the ones that is tricky because it's like so far away that you can like barely hear it. Like I can hear it now, but it's very easy to miss it. Yes. Oh, jump over here first. Yeah, Rocket Power has been great. I've only watched technically the first episodes because I forgot that those are that was back in the time when Nickelodeon was doing those 2 episodes at once, just like they did Jimmy Neutron and some other shows. I don't remember. I haven't watched Nickelodeon forever. Yeesh. Yeesh. Let's see. What else have I been watching? Oh yeah, I've been watching Wipeout because that show's funny. It's not as I like it because it's kind of like a silly version of Ninja Warrior, but I kind of prefer Ninja Warrior because it's actually showing off people's skill and stuff like that, which I think is really cool.
Odd indeed. Unusual, perhaps. Even extraordinary. But nearly nothing is unique, Alice. Yours was not the first brick home to be destroyed by fire.
I assume that's possible, but I mean, honestly, how often does it happen? Like, how often does a place that is brick catch on fire like that? Doesn't happen that often. I saw something over here that I wanted. Here we go. Perfect. You teeth thought you could hide from me. Not at my house. Okay. Yeah, so Wipeout's been pretty cool. It's pretty funny. I enjoy it. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know if I've been watching. Let's see what else I have on that list, because I haven't really been watching a whole lot of them, but I have them on that list to watch them someday. There's so many things to watch. Oh yeah, I've been watching Whose Line. I found a bunch of Whose Line because I love that show. That show is fantastic. I've been watching a bunch of that. I also got the Drew Carey Show because I've wanted to watch that for a long time. Oh, more enemies. Your turn to get it. You love it. On my watch, buddy. Here gets Yeah, you thought you were gonna hit me, didn't you? I got too close to him. Good thing I deflected that though. That was awesome. Give me a second, sir. Okay, now it's fine. You wanna go? You wanna even try to roll on this? Come on. It's game time. Game over. So yeah, Drew Carey Show has been pretty cool. There's just been so many things to watch and so little time to watch it.
We still need the star.
Sucks.
The star. The star.
I've also been working on being all the Final Fantasy games, or at least all the games I consider Final Fantasy. Because I already mentioned that in Final Fantasy VII, at the beginning of my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. But I'll mention it again for those of you who haven't seen it, to finish off the story. I thought I beat Final Fantasy V. I mentioned that I beat Final Fantasy V when I was playing Final Fantasy VII. I haven't. I thought I did, but I forgot that I'm really close to the end. I'm like 2/3 of the way done with the game, but I haven't actually beaten it yet. But I thought I did. I was like, I went to go revisit it. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't beat this game. So I don't consider any game past. We gotta listen to her right now.
Help me, Alice. This poster for the show, it's ruined. If I can't put it back together, Carpenter will grind my pearls.
That's kind of fucked up. I don't consider any game past Final Fantasy X-2 to be a Final Fantasy game, so to speak. Because I feel like they tried to go in a different direction and they just haven't landed yet. What up? What up,
The
Cat?
proper order of things is often a mystery to me. You too?
Well, since you're kind of my alter ego, yeah, pretty much, buddy.
I need the poster now.
Shut up. Yeah, because you know, Final Fantasy XI was an online game, so that doesn't really count because you can't really beat it, and I don't even know if the server's still active now or if anyone even plays that game. So I don't even know if I can even get far in that game if I even tried to get it.
Help me put the poster back together.
What do you think, girl? What do you think I'm doing? I don't see you getting off your lazy ass. Final Fantasy XII is notoriously one of the worst Final Fantasy games to ever come out. At least from what I heard. I might try to get it. I don't know. It's probably cheap now, so I could probably pick it up for the PS2 release. Another fight. Final Fantasy XIII, I haven't personally played it. One of my friends who's a fan of Final Fantasy games, who's beaten a lot of them as well, didn't really care for it, or no, he liked it a lot. And I was like, well, maybe they got better with Final Fantasy XIII, and then I tried playing it. And then it has that weird real-time strategy kind of fighting stuff that kind of reminds me of Last Remnants. If you guys watched my demo, you know what I mean of that. To where it's like this weird, it has the weirdest combat ever. I feel like that's what really bothers me about the game. It's just the combat. Mostly, you know, I don't. It's just like, because I've tried playing the demo of the game, and like I got to the first fight, and I was trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing. I was just like, no. It's like, no, this is not happening. Like this, it just looks like they really fucked up the combat. I'm sure if I learned how to use it, it would be amazing. It would probably be a fun game. But it's just like, it's like they mess with the combat so much, it doesn't even look like Final Fantasy anymore, you know? It doesn't even look like Final Fantasy anymore to me. It's like they fucked with it so much that, you know, and then they made like 13-2 and 14. I think they're on 15 now. It's just like Halo. You guys gotta know when to end your game. Because if you try to just keep drawing money out of it, you're gonna ruin the series. And I feel like that's what they're doing with it. I mean, I haven't played 14. I don't even know if 15's out. All I tried putting it into Final Fantasy.
Quick, before the show
Or
begins.
not into Final Fantasy. Well, I tried putting it to YouTube with Final Fantasy, and like 14 and 15 popped up. So I was like, I don't know if they're making 15, if that's just a joke, or if it's already been out for a while. I don't know, because I don't even keep up with them anymore. Because I don't really consider those Final Fantasy games anymore. So that's why I'm only really interested in beating them up to Final Fantasy X-2, which I've already beaten Final Fantasy X-2. And so I've beaten Final Fantasy 1, I've beaten Final Fantasy 2, I've beaten Final Fantasy 4, 7, because I just recently beat that. I know 7 isn't up yet, but by the time this episode comes out, it'll probably, all the Final Fantasy videos will probably be up, but I have beaten them, even though they're not all up on YouTube yet. I'm just slowly leaking them out, you know? Because I don't have much time to record anymore. I only have a very limited time. I can only really record on weekends because I'm busy during the week. And so I'm just slowly leaking out my videos. But yeah, I beat Final Fantasy 7, I beat Final Fantasy 9, 10, and 10-2. So now all I need is 3, which I've gotten, I've gotten semi-far on 3. I played 3 once on the DS, Oh, I don't even know why I did that. I fucked up. I should probably get all this stuff around here first and then go for that. Because it's gonna teleport me back, so I need to collect everything first. I don't even know why I put that bunny down. Oh, memory.
Keep troubles and torments at a distance where they may be easily forgotten.
No, Bumpy, I will not. I like my memories. And you can't have them. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I think there's snout over there too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I first started out with it on the DS. Oh, why am I back over here? I don't want that. And because I was borrowing the DS in the game from my friend, but then but then I, you know, kind of stopped playing it because I got invested in other things, and so I gave it back to him, and so I was never really able to get very. Fuck. I was never able to get very far with it on that playthrough when I tried doing it, and then I emulated it once. I didn't really get very far, but then since I didn't. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't get. I kind of deleted the stuff on my computer, because I didn't want to. I kind of like. I'm not OCD, but I get like clutter happy. I don't like when things are cluttering up. My God, I almost missed it again. When things are cluttering up my computer, I don't know why. I just hate. Like, I even hate having a bunch of tabs open because it drives my eyes crazy for some reason. Is that a bottle? Or just a basket? It's just a basket. Yeah, so I don't like a bunch of clutter. That drives me crazy. And so I deleted it, so I lost everything, and then recently, a couple days ago, I started playing it again. And this time I have everything saved, so I can go back to it anytime. And I'm only at like level 10 with all my characters. I've gotten out of the first area, and now I think I'm going to the first real dungeon after you get the first set of jobs. And so I'm not really far in that game. I have to be...
Quickly! He could be here any minute!
I have to